What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bronstein coming to you for another video, and excuse the quality of the video. I am recording off of my Android. Do not come for me. Today is Christmas. Go ahead and drop me that iPhone at my door if you want to be giving me a Christmas present. But yeah, so my camera went dead, and I'm trying to basically charge it up really quickly so that I can vlog or whatever when I go out with my peeps. But I just wanted to come to y'all with a video. I will be dropping other videos of this look as far as like the outfit, the makeup, the hair. I am rocking a new wig, honey. So check it out. And you know I don't really wear, blonde, because I feel like blonde on some black women make you be out here looking like a black and mild, a regular black and mild like that. But you know what? I'm not even going to get into that. So this will be the first video off of my Conspiracy Blondes channel, Conspiracy Ting Theories. Conspiracy Ting Theories. So, as the first topic on our Conspiracy Ting Theories is Christmas. A lot of people celebrate it. A lot of people don't. I'm going to keep my beliefs to myself. Gradually you'll understand as more you get to know me and as more videos as I post. You'll start to understand, what I'm interested in, what I like, what I don't like, what I celebrate, what I do not celebrate. But as I stated, the video will be about Christmas and why some people don't celebrate it. So my definition of Christmas and Americans' definition of Christmas is basically like a big fat white man who comes to your house. If you're a child, and sometimes if you're an adult, he comes to your house, he gives you gifts if you are nice. If you're naughty, you do not get a gift. But if you're nice, as a big fat man, big fat white man, he will squeeze into your chimney in your fireplace, and he'll come in your house and he'll drop you off your gifts. He'll give you everything that you always wanted or whatever you wanted for Christmas. That is the Santa Claus I remember. As a child growing up, my family told me about two Santa Clauses. They told me about the white Santa Claus and they told me about the black Santa Claus. According to my family, the black Santa Claus was the Santa Claus that majority of the gifts that I had underneath the tree, black Santa Claus bought them. White Santa Claus, he bought me occasionally some things for New Year's Eve, which I posted a video up of the story time on how one of my favorite Christmas was when I was able to receive what I wanted. But anywho, let's get into the subject, because y'all know I be going on tangents and I talk too damn much anyway. So, the definition of Christmas, this is my song. The definition of Christmas is basically like an annual Christian festival. Some Christians celebrate the birth of Jesus, or when the three Maynard guys found Jesus. And majority of Christians, Americans, celebrate this holiday on December the 25th, which a lot of people perceive it to be Jesus' birthday. They believe he was either birthed or found on December the 25th. And a lot of people believe that Santa Claus is an actual story. Like, a lot of people get mad at you if your kids end up telling them Santa Claus not real, that your parents are actually out here, making things happen for you. A lot of people get mad about it. So it has been a big conspiracy, and especially the color of Santa Claus, being that Santa Claus is a white man, and when you try to make Santa Claus black, it's a big hoorah. And he's a white man, he will never be black, etc. But I'm not going to go on that tangent. Coca-Cola started their Christmas advertisement the year of 1995. And their Christmas trucks, what they normally used to do is have these really big tractor trailer trucks. I used to love this shit. Like, they'll come around with the big white Santa Claus guy, and it'll be lights all over the truck. So in 1995, those trucks are known as Christmas car vans. And it'll be like 30,000 light bulbs covering the truck with Santa's face for Coca-Cola. And in 1995, from what I've heard, Coca-Cola attempted to come out and try to change they basically tried to change the perception of Christmas. And being that a lot of people have known that Christmas is a pagan holiday. And basically it's a pagan holiday. According to Haaretz.com, I will post a screenshot, maybe over here, of everything that I'm saying. You can read right along with it. I don't want y'all to think that I'm out here just making up shit. I don't have time to be making up shit. I actually did my research front and back with information about the video. So yeah, basically, Christmas is very similar to a pagan Roman holiday called Saturnalia. So basically, Saturnalia is an ancient Roman festival in honor of the god Saturn. And it was normally held around December the 17th through the 23rd. I did research to see that, honestly, it was kind of around the beginning of December, that winter solstice. And the winter solstice is basically when the sun overcomes darkness and the days begin to get longer. And to go into a little bit more details about that, so it's basically like a midwinter astronomical phenomenon marking the day with the shortest period of daylight and also the longest night, Sorry, y'all, this doggone bang is stressing me out. The longest night of the year. So basically, Saturnalia was basically like a festival where you sing in the street, you meet up with your friends, your family, you're singing in the street, you're dancing, you're drinking, you're feasting. When I mean feasting, eating whatever you want to eat, like sausage. So me being I wouldn't call myself a full-grown vegan, but I'm attempting and I'm trying. So today, if we were still living in the Roman times and it was Saturnalia. I can't talk. I'm hungry. I can't wait to eat these sides. For Saturnalia, and I will be eating macaroni and cheese, so don't come for me. I will be fucking macaroni and cheese up. Check my snaps, because I will be posting all of the great food that I will be eating today. But basically, like, it was lesbians and gays and transsexuals back in that area, in the Roman Catholic area. So, you know, like, really, this holiday was basically for you to meet up with your friends, have fun, drink, smoke, have sex, be with your girlfriend, be with your boyfriend, you know. And also, it's so funny that Saturnalia, also, you could give gifts. So it's sad that St. Nicholas was said to have given gifts to kids who were considered the saints of the school children. Kind of how I was telling you earlier about Santa Claus, how if you're good or if you're bad, that determines if you get something for Christmas, which is kind of fucked up, because what if your family don't have it? What if your mom lost her job and she can't provide this and provide that for you? You will automatically believe that you couldn't get it because you weren't good. You weren't a good person. That's why you couldn't receive what was deserving of you, which is a total false ass lie. Parents, stop telling your kids that you work hard all fucking year for this white man to motherfucking be the one that give them all this shit. No. When I have children, I do not have children. I am 23. It is close to my slavings, bitch. Anywho, my kids will know that their mother, was the one that provided this, and I was able to make this, and that happened. But I went on a tangent. As I was stating, St. Nicholas was said to have given gifts to kids who were considered saints of the school children. According to traditions, Santa Claus Santa Claus is what they used to call him, not Santa, Santa Claus. Santa Claus would come from Spain on a steamboat accompanied by mischievous Moorish helper called Zawarte Pete. And I will be, dropping a couple of screenshots on me doing research about Zawarte Pete, just to give you a little information on who he is and what he did, and also to compare and contrast Santa Claus and Santa Claus. I will also be dropping that link and incorporating it within this video. But Santa Claus will come to Spain on a steamboat. To NUKAAAAS.com, Christmas' first historic record of the holiday started in 354 CE by mischievous Moor helper called Zawarte Pete, according to NUKAAAAS.com. And Santa Claus would kidnap the bad children and Zawarte, will kidnap the bad children and report to Santa Claus on the good kids who would receive gifts on December the 6th, which was a Santa Claus day. I will also be entering in a video. Not too long ago, I was watching this review from So Madam. I love me some So Madam. Shout out to my moms for putting me on to So Madam. I will include a video of her going into detail on why she doesn't celebrate Christmas and how it's
that go along with them. It was created by somebody. So who created this story? Now, the story that we know of today, it was actually a story about Santa Claus years and years ago before. But the story that we know today was created actually by the Coca-Cola Company. The Coca-Cola Company.
1995.
The story of Santa Claus. Okay, now millions of people celebrate this holiday that was made for Santa Claus. Some folks say that, they say, well, this is the birthday of Jesus. They say, well, I'm just celebrating Jesus' birthday. That's what you think. I said, that's what you think. I'm going to show you who Santa Claus is. So when you're celebrating Christmas with presents and stockings and Christmas trees,
right?
That shit up. You giving your energy to another God. Come on, let's go higher. So how did Coca-Cola come up with this Santa Claus story? Somebody said, so Madam, how did they do this? Who is this Santa Claus that we know about today? What happened was, we jumps right into it. Coca-Cola took the god known as Odin. It's a god known as Odin. They took some things related to this god named Odin, and they added it in with Santa Claus. What they did was they changed some things around, and then they also added some things in. So what is So Madam saying? I said, what am I saying tonight? You can take an old god and add some new things to this god. It's just wearing a new suit and a new identity. So Santa Claus is really the god Odin. Really the god Odin. I feel like breaking it down tonight. I said, I really feel like breaking it down to fuck a night. Whew, check it out. Now I want you to take a look at this god Odin. I said, I want you to take a look at this god Odin, and I'm going to show you how they made Santa Claus. This god Odin is from the Norse mythology. Y'all heard of Norse mythology. And where is Santa Claus from? The North Pole. Don't that sound a little similar to you? Norse mythology in the North
I'm going to do like
Pole.
2 more minutes of this.
God Odin's name,
then I'm going to leave the link
of ecstasy.
in the description for you to check out her videos and do your own research.
He had some friends, and these friends used to sit around this god Odin. And when they used to sit around this god Odin, their spirit would begin to get happy. They begin to get happy, and their spirit begin to get glad. Now I want you to think about this. When you see those kids, they go see Santa Claus and they sit on his lap. Every kid you almost see, they always what? Happy. They begin to get glad. Okay, because they thinking it's really Santa Claus, and they really thinking he real. So they said, let me go sit on Santa Claus' lap, and they begin to get happy. Oh, I said, I'm going somewhere with this tonight. This God Odin, he will pour out blessings on the people that he thought. The people that he thought was worthy enough to receive them. So guess what? If he ain't want to give you something, you wasn't going to get it. Look at Santa Claus. Look at the story of Santa Claus. He determines whether the child done been naughty or nice enough to get a present. So that's the similar thing. I'm showing you Santa Claus ain't shit but the God Odin. Wearing another motherfucking outfit. These kids act a little naughty. Santa Claus ain't giving them shit. So just like the God Odin, Santa Claus determines whether a child can receive a gift or not. Oh, come on, let's go higher. This God Odin, he would throw a spear over the enemies that he sacrificed. And then this God would yell out. He would yell out a phrase, you all. After he sacrificed the bodies of his enemies, he would yell out, you all. Where y'all done heard that from? When Santa Claus, he go down the chimney and then he leave the presents underneath.
That's exactly how it be. They forever stealing shit and trying to make it theirs. But that's just life. That's 2017, huh? But yeah. So, you know, I just wanted to come and bring y'all a little bit of information on my end. Y'all, I thought I was going somewhere. I'm trying to record videos and shit, and these people be nosy as hell over here where I live at. Like, hella nosy. But this is some good light, honey. Oh, and also I will be including like other YouTubers. I think I want to include Sean Dawson, so I will be including him within the video. Thank you so much. Take care.
Family reunions, fuck the church up by drinking that tux is ruined. In time for a day, what the fuck we doing? Who your real